Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear students, I am hoping you are good. And how's Ramadan? How's everyone health? Okay, today is Saturday and date is 1st of May 2021. And my name is Muhammad and I'm taking your online computer class. Okay, and in this class we will learn about a web page. What is a web page and how we can design a web page. So before I'm going to start my session, there are a few rules of online classes, and I would like to explain these rules. First of all, if you need anything to be clarified, you can ask me during the session. Okay. Initially, I will just mute your mic if I need it, and then I will, or you need to ask me any question, I will unmute and you can ask me questions. Okay. And one more thing you should remember, actually, you don't need to go out because due to COVID, actually situation is not good at all, and you should stay in home, wear mask if you're going out, take care, take precaution measures. Okay, then you will go out. So, okay, now we are fine to start with our today lesson. Okay, topic, my first web page. Okay, I'm just going to run the slide. Okay, now you can see what you can see now in the screen. First of all, there is one uh, text. Okay, I just would like to highlight so you will be sure where you are, where we are actually. First of all, okay, for web page designing, first thing is very important. You should know a programming language. Without knowing a programming language, you cannot design a web page. So this is the first top important things you should learn: how to program, how to write a statements. Okay, and then you can be able to design a web page. Otherwise, you cannot design a web page. Three most important things, right? First is programming language. Second is Internet Explorer, because you will once you will write a coding, then you will test in any of Explorer, because I selected in this uh, course or lesson Internet Explorer, and we will do testing on Internet Explorer. And the third thing is we need to publish our web page on the server as well, because the reason of publishing server, once we will publish our web page on any of our server, okay, you can buy it and publish it, because host and domain you can buy and then you can publish it onto the server. Okay, so these are all the server. I just put a picture so you know what exactly the server are actually a big machines. Okay, and it's a remote locations where we don't have any idea, but the machines are there existing. Okay, so here is in this we will use Notepad, okay, text editor, okay, to write codes, HTML codes. And in this chapter, we will use HTML programming language to design a web page. Okay, I hope so far things are clear to you, all of you. Okay, you will see here, there are a lot of Explorer you can use to test it. But we will use Internet Explorer to test our codes. Okay, so this actually slide has been actually I almost done. So I would like to move to second slide. Okay, let me just erase it and then I'll move to my next slide. Sorry. Okay, this will be our next slide. Okay, and I just would like to remind this is the uh, chapter is my web page. Okay, in your book, and you can read uh, the text from your book as well. Okay, I just copy the text from there and put in the slides. Okay, okay, when we want to create a software or programs. Okay, if we need to create a software or program. Okay, so we can create it using a programming language. Okay, what is a software or what is a program? Okay, actually, it's the software is an application. There are a lot of application exists in the world. I will take example of Oracle. Oracle is a one of an applications it's used in companies. Okay, and they, for example, use this software or application or program to record their inventory, to record their sales, to record their purchase, and accounting perspective as well. Okay, so we use programming language to design or develop a software or programs. And who design the software or programs? The programmer. Okay, the programmer job is to design software and uh, website, for example. Okay, and they are a software engineer, a web designer. They have different roles, number of roles. Okay, they are playing, and in the when they in their professional, these are all professional titles actually. So okay, so similarly, when we want to design a web page, we use a language. Okay, in our this chapter we will use HTML programming language, okay, to design a web page. Okay, what does at HTML means? HTML actually it's a hypertext markup language. Okay, and although it's not a programming language, but it is a language used to define the layout and attributes of a website. Okay, World Wide Web documents. Okay, it is also used to create links between web documents. Okay, like documents being text, sound, or graphic. You will see now when you will design a web page. Okay, using a programming language. So what is HTML? HTML hypertext markup language. Okay, and it will use to define the layout and attributes of a World Wide Web page. Okay, and it is also used to create links between web documents. Okay, there are different documents, web documents, web pages, you can link it. Okay, and HTML documents have the file extension would be .html extensions. Okay, like there are different documents like Microsoft Word documents. These are saved in .doc or .docx extensions. Okay, and similarly, HTML documents are saved with file extension .html. HTML documents are actually just plain document, plain text. Okay, but contain snippet of codes. Snippet of codes mean detail of the codes. These codes carry vital information about how the page should be displayed. Okay, these codes take now vital information. I'll just show you one of web page, and you can let me show you one of a page. I will just take, I have already opened one page. Okay, you can see here uh, the pages has vital information. Okay, these all, if you will see what is the title, first of all, if you will see the title, let me share, you see here what is the title. The title is coming on the top of the page. You will see here title, and this is a website. Okay, okay, this is a website. Okay, and you can see there are different pages now, actually web pages created. I'm just giving you example. If you will click here home, it is one of a page. Okay, this is one of a page. Similarly, like if you will go here on the third, not third, sorry, second paragraph, HTML stand for, although HTML is not a programming language, but it is language used to define the layout and attributes. Based on the language, okay, the attribute using the language, it is defined. Layout as well. You can see here the layout. This is the layout. Okay. Or the web pages can be linked. Like if I will click here, it will open a new page. Okay. So different web pages are interlinked. Okay, you can see in this page different informations. Okay, you can go back, for example, to the same page. So it's mean this is, if you will click on this, this is one of a page. Okay, define. Okay, this is the whole page define, and within the page there is also one more page define. If you will click on this, you can see it's a hyperlink. We will see in our future classes how to define hyperlink, and how to define a page. Okay, so I hope every page has different information. If you will click, these are all defined as a different pages. Okay, you can see here resume. If you will click on the document, it will open a new page. Similar here, it is defined. Okay, and these codes carry vital information about how the page should be. Okay, so this is the vital information, whatever vital informations actually as per the requirements of someone. If somebody requests us to design a web page, so these the pages look like this. Okay, and the other thing is the the file, sorry, the file has a different extension. If it is HTML file, it will be. If it is PowerPoint file extension would be .ppt, Word document .doc, sorry, and it's Excel .xls. Okay, all the files have different formats, and let me show you if I have any file and format over here on the desktop. Yes, you can see here. If you will right click on this, you will go to property, and you will see here this is .gpp .gpg format. Okay, and if you will open this, this is .pdf. If you will go and click on the pd, you will see, we have a different files, and the files have a different extensions, and all the software has different function. If I will discuss about Word document, you can in Word applications, you can write an application, stories, and other stuff. If it is Excel, you can create a spreadsheet, and you can do calculations, you can show some graphical representations, and it's the same. Like if you have a PDF, you can see a PDF document. Okay, so okay, now if you will see here the definition of web page, and a website actually is a collection of web pages and related content that is identified by a common domain name and published on at least one web server. Okay, We have already seen a website, and in a website, actually there are different pages defined, and we have clicked, and all the pages have different informations. Okay, and program and software. A computer program is a collection of instruction that can be. We have to define a programs based on the requirements of whoever send us a required informations, like we need 2 pages, 3 pages of website, and then you will discuss with him the requirement and how the design of the website, how many pages, and how much data would be, and then you will decide now to buy a domain and host and website name you will define. Okay. Okay, now we just go to the our next slide. Okay, here is a the here is I just put a picture of website. Okay, you can see here, if you will click on the about, there is one page defined, and this information is appearing on the page. Okay, the similar definition of website is a collection of web pages and related content that is identify a common domain name and publish on at least the same. Okay. So I hope you have a clear ideas of website, how website is. You can design a website, and in a website you design different pages, and then these pages can be interlinked. Okay, in one page, if you will define, you can interlink other documents, other links. Okay, you can from the web page you can open a YouTube. You can send email, a lot of functions there. Okay, it is as per the requirement you will get from anyone, okay, to design a website. Okay, requirement for creating HTML documents. Okay, what are the 3 things we needed to design or create a web page? Okay, for creating, testing, and launching an HTML document, the following are required. We need a text editor. Okay, we will use a notepad. Okay, uh, is a tool where we will write the codes, HTML codes. We will give the instruction. Okay, and based on this, your page will be defined. Okay, and we need a web browser to test what we define, it is working or not. If there is any error message or anything, we will see how to correct error message. Okay, after creation of a, we have to publish it. Until unless you will not publish, it cannot be visible to anyone in the world. You can view it because you define pages on your PC and files everything in your computer, but the other people's, if you want to other people to access your web page, you have to then publish it. Okay, and that's why we need a server to publish it, and we need to buy a domain and host, and then we can publish to a server, and then it will be visible to everyone. Okay, first of all, now 3 things which are very important. One is text editor. HTML file can be created using any word processor. Word processor means you can write word. Okay, words can be alpha or numeric both. Got it? Okay, and word processing mean we will write a statement or commands. Okay, you will see how we will write a command. Or okay, first of all, now you will see there are different uh, explorer you can use it, because for our HTML you will use Internet Explorer. Okay, HTML document actually consists of text surrounded by tags. What are tags? HTML tags. Okay, we're discussing HTML tags are nothing, is just an instruction, what you want to display, what you want to hide, how many pages will be. Okay, is there any interlink, you know, if suppose there is a page, there is a video, you will open it, it will open to the same page, or whatever the instruction you can give. Okay, these tag instruction to the browser how to interpret and display text contained within them. Okay, and tags mostly comes in pair. What do you mean by pair? Pairs mean because we have to start and we have to end our statement. If we will start and not end statement, the browser will show error message, because okay, we have to start and because we have to close the statement as well. Okay, and one tag of the pair begins an instruction and the other ends it. Okay, as I mentioned, one tag of the pairs begin an instruction and other ends it. And tags have a certain format. Okay, the command is enclosed, whatever we command include write, okay, it will be in angle brackets. Okay, and you will see how it will be in angle brackets and how you will write an instruction or tagging. Okay, okay, now you will see here. Okay, now if you will go here and see, the tags command is contained within these two brackets. Like we will write HTML and it will be start. Page tag have another tag that look like almost like the first tag, but it will contain a backslash as well. Sorry, forward slash as well. If you will see here, this is the slash. Okay, to start an instruction to end an instruction. Okay, these tags are not case sensitive. You can there is no any restriction or limitation to be case sensitive. Case sensitive means it would be capital letter or small letter. Okay, you can write them in either the lowercase or uppercase, the same what I explained, can be small or capital or letter or small. Any combination is possible. Consistency with anyone is better. Like you are, if you're writing code, it's better to write in caps off, okay, not caps on. So it will be better to be uh, caps off. Okay, now we will try to uh, move to next page. Okay, now actually it is a lab activities, because we need to create a web page in the lab, but now it's online classes, and we will at least write some basic coding, and so students can be a bit of familiar with this, and then we will extend our next session based on our first session. So now what are the steps to create and file HTML file? Okay, as we uh, because we need, how what are the things we need? We need a word processor document. Word processor can be, we will use a notepad, okay, to write the code. And these are the steps, okay, few steps we need to actually adopt it. Okay, let me just first open a notepad. You can go here, for example, and if you will write notepad, it will become, okay, or might be, it can be, you can create a shortcut as well. Okay, I will just open a page. Okay, just for, I will open, and now we have to write programming. Okay, first of all we need to save it. Okay, first of all we need to save this file. Okay, we will uh, save it, and we will name a file, for example, web site. Okay, for example, and we will save in the desktop. Okay, okay, now we will follow this instruction. Okay, because first of all we always put this, like first open bracket, then close bracket, and then we will write HTML. HTML, it's now a start of anything, like Okay, as we read, we should start, we have to write instruction in pairs. Okay, you can see here, uh, tags mostly comes in pair. Pairs mean like first we will open it and then we will, and surrounding the tags, it will be uh, angle brackets. If you will see here, these are the angle brackets. Okay, two angle brackets, and then it will be the tag. This tag will be instruction. Okay, instruction means, you will see what is the meaning of instruction. This is mandatory. This is the first thing you have to do. Now if you will go and check what would be the second step, now you will type header. Okay, like type head. Okay, now we will, after typing head, then we will, for example, uh, press enter. Okay, then we will add title. Okay, you will write in the title my first web page. Okay, and then you will close it as well, because these instruction will be in pairs. Okay, after this, because we have to close the header as well. Okay, this will be the title. You will see how the title will be displayed on the web page. And after this, you will again press enter. Okay, and in the fifth uh, line, you will type body. Okay, and then you can see this again. In this area, we will actually type text, images, videos. Okay, and tags can be inserted more than one in the document each time it is enclosed. And then uh, that's it. And then we will just save our file. Okay, save as, because we have already saved. We will save file as a HTML. Okay, website. We will just put the extension dot HTML. Okay, let me review it. And you will see here the title is coming my first web page. Okay, you can see here we have given the title the same way the title is displayed here in this website. Okay, you can see here in this website the title is coming. Okay, the same way we have just now define a title in our this class. Okay, we just define the title. Okay, for this website. So actually, this is our first lecture, and I think I cannot actually any give any complex task as per our lesson planning, and we will just follow our lesson plan. So I hope this will be. Uh, if you have any queries or anything, you can ask me. And for today, actually, I want to close till this point because you have to practice it, and then you have to, if you have any queries, you can ask me, and then I will answer to your all of queries. Okay. So we have to always, this is mandatory thing. This is the first thing. Okay. You have to, okay, put the titles. After the titles, you will, these are headings. Okay, we can put headings as well. These are, head means heading. Okay, we actually, we can put here headings. Okay, heading 1, for example, then heading 2. It will be actually, now we will we just first at least we will understand this basic tags, and then we will move forward. Now first I want you all students now to actually understand this, and then you we will take it forward, and inshallah we will design a web page, complete web page, in our next 3 to 4 classes, inshallah. Dear students, now I am going to close my class, and inshallah I will see you in our, you all of you, in our next lecture. If you have any questions, queries, you can ask me. So till now, goodbye, take care, Allah may bless all of you, and see you inshallah next week in our next class. Thank you so much. Bye.